Nagi feels a bit
Hello
disappointed.
guys, selamat datang ke channel Half-Life Mode episode 21
Together at Erica's
Memulai
vacation home,
prototype
are
yang
resolved.
kita main.
Unexpectedly, Shin insists on joining the group, and Erica, wanting to keep a certain photo hidden, discreetly conceals it on a display table. Meanwhile, Erica and Shin venture off to do some food shopping together, leaving Nagi alone in the company of Hiro. Hiro proposes a secret getaway to a nearby lake, where she opens up about the challenges she faces when it comes to maintaining focus during study. Erica rejoins Hiro in the bathroom, and Shin reveals that he thanked Erica for inviting him to study with them. Not confessing his feelings, Nagi experiences a mix of relief and confusion as he wonders why he felt relieved despite the absence of a confession. Later, Erica confesses to Hiro that she forgot to pack essential items for their trip, like underwear and pajamas. Despite their attempt to study, Shin stumbles upon a shrine in the forest, which he suggests would be perfect for a test of courage. Shin proposes that he goes with Erica to the shrine, while Nagi accompanies Hiro. Surprisingly, Erica changes her mind and decides to accompany Nagi, mentioning that she has something important to talk about. Intrigued by Hiro's intense focus on achieving top scores, Shin inquires about her obsession. Hiro evades a direct answer and instead offers to assist Shin in expressing his feelings to Erica, all while keeping her true intentions concealed. Sachi becomes unwell and requires hospitalization. In a moment of vulnerability, Erica reveals to Nagi that she has run out of underwear and is currently not wearing any beneath her dress. She requests Nagi's company to accompany her to a nearby convenience store to purchase new underwear. During dinner, Hiro observes a noticeable change in Nagi's demeanor as he seems happier than before. Nagi himself acknowledges this newfound joy. Just as they consider the idea of going stargazing together, Naga's mother, Naomi, sends him a text message regarding Sachi's condition. After some time, Erica becomes aware of Nagi's absence, discovering that he had left without informing anyone and returned home by train. Meanwhile, at the hospital, Sachi reprimands Nagi for leaving his friends behind, but she is relieved that he abandoned them. After some time, Erica becomes aware of Nagi's absence, as Hiro ponders over a picnic, recognizing that, surprisingly, Nagi remains calm and composed upon receiving this news. Erica's parents, for reasons unknown, have deliberately chosen to ignore the existence of Sasuke, Erica's older brother. However, Erica has always harbored a deep desire to reunite with him. When she first met Nagi, she had initially mistaken him for Sasuke, as they bear a striking resemblance to each other. Despite Erica's online fame, Sasuke has never reached out to her, leading her to contemplate giving up on her celebrity status. However, Nagi proposes a different approach. Rather than waiting for Sasuke to make contact, he suggests that they take the initiative to actively search for him together. Upon Sachai's return from the hospital, Nagi contemplates his past interactions with Erica and begins to question whether he was merely a substitute for Sasuke. Determined to find answers, he gathers the courage to confront his biological parents, Soichiro and Retsuko, about the truth behind Sasuke. Erica opens up to Sachi about Sasuke, and this revelation helps Sachi gain a deeper understanding of Erica's personality, as Sachi herself is also a younger sister. Despite Naga's attempts to confront Soichiro about Sasuke, Soichiro stubbornly denies Sasuke's existence and surprises Nagi by suggesting that marrying Sachi would solve all of his problems. Nagi returns home feeling frustrated and disappointed after his unsuccessful search for Sasuke, only to find Erica and Sachi preparing for their summer break. Erica is not surprised by Nagi's lack of progress and unexpectedly agrees that technically Nagi could marry Sachi. However, Erica falls silent when Nagi points out that, according to Soichiro's logic, Erica could also marry Sasuke out of the blue. Meanwhile, Hiro invites Nagi on a second date to go bicycling. Before they embark on their bicycling trip, Hiro presents Nagi with a riddle: what is the nearest and farthest thing? As they ride together, Nagi ponders Soichiro's perplexing and unsettling behavior. Eventually, they arrive at a beach, and Hiro unveils the answer to the riddle: family. Nagi vents about Soichiro while Hiro desires to grow up quickly. During another meal with Soichiro, Sachi is asked about her willingness to marry Nagi. Back at home, Sachi starts acting distant, causing Nagi to become concerned. Sachi becomes increasingly irritated whenever Nagi assumes the role of an older brother. Frustrated, she asks him if he would marry her if she were to propose. However, when Nagi honestly responds that he wouldn't marry Sachi because she is his sister, she pretends it was just a joke. Nagi receives his end-of-year report and is thrilled to reclaim the top spot, becoming first in the rankings. He hopes that this achievement will bring him closer to dating Hiro. However, Hiro once again rejects Nagi, mentioning her fiancé and expressing a desire to become Nagi's fiancé instead. Erica invites everyone to one of her beach houses to unravel the significance of Hiro's words. However, Erica chooses to keep their living arrangement a secret from Hiro. Upon their return, Sachi has already invited Hiro over for a study session. To everyone's surprise, Hiro is shocked and admits that she had suspected they were living together for some time. Nagi decides to directly ask Sachai if she has a crush on him, and although she reprimands him for embarrassing her, she never explicitly denies it. Sachai is upset with Hiro for disclosing certain information to Nagi, leaving her feeling both angry and confused about what Suichiro had mentioned. Later, Erika clarifies that their house only has 2 beds, resulting in Sachai and Nagi having to share one based on a draw. Erika inquires about Hiro's fiancé, and Hiro confesses that she has never actually met him. Hiro approaches Erika with a request to marry Nagi, but she drifts off to sleep before receiving a response. Unable to rest next to Sachi, Nagi exits the room and encounters Erika. During their conversation, Erika reminisces about her past visits to the beach house with Sasu. Intrigued by this, Erika decides to investigate further and uncovers evidence on a gaming console indicating that Sasuke had been at the beach house merely 3 days ago. Filled with hope that Sasuke might still be in the neighboring town, Nagi hastens his search to find him. Erika, on the other hand, is overwhelmed by the prospect of unexpectedly encountering Sasuke after years of longing, uncertain of how to approach him. However, Nagi assures Erika of his unwavering support, pledging to stand by her side through whatever unfolds. After an exhaustive day of searching, it becomes evident that no one in the town has any knowledge of Sasuke's whereabouts. Erika reluctantly concludes that Sasuke must have departed already. Nonetheless, she expresses deep gratitude to Nagi for his unwavering help and support throughout the endeavor. Hiro makes the decision for her and Nagi to return home separately from Erika and Sachai. They intend to take the train to a nearby shrine and obtain a stamp as a joint activity. In the meantime, Erika discloses to Sachai that Hiro has expressed her desire to marry Nagi. Unfortunately, their train gets cancelled, leaving Nagi and Hiro stranded. Erika and Sachai are taken aback when Nagi sends them a text explaining that he and Hiro will have to spend the night there. Nagi feels embarrassed when they have to pretend to be married in order to secure a hotel room. He initially intends to sleep on the floor, but an accident occurs, resulting in them sharing the bed. Nagi attempts to get up from the bed. However, Hiro proposes that since they have already resorted to dishonesty to secure the room, engaging in another mischievous act wouldn't make much of a difference. Nagi, feeling embarrassed once more, finds it uncomfortable when Hiro suggests buying alcohol, as she desires to break free from her reputation as a perfect student and seek some rebellious enjoyment. Suddenly, the police arrive, and Nagi becomes fearful, worried that their fabricated age lies might lead to trouble and potential expulsion from school. However, it turns out to be an orchestrated prank by Erika and Sachi, who had hired a taxi to surprise them. Later, Erika and Sachi interrogate Nagi, seeking to know if anything significant occurred between him and Hiro during their time alone. As they ride back home in the car, Hiro intentionally gives a cryptic response to the interrogation. Meanwhile, Nagi, Sachai, and Erika receive an invitation to Yo's upcoming birthday celebration. While reminiscing over old photos from Yo's past birthdays, Erika notices the presence of a young girl with silver hair in one of the pictures. Damien Yo discloses that they had initially desired Nagi and Erika to enter into a marriage arrangement, as they believed it would contribute to the unity of their family. However, they no longer hold such concerns. Nagi and Erika come to the realization that there is now no valid justification for them to maintain their engagement. The next day, Erika succumbs to a fever and collapses. Sachi and Hiro assume the responsibility of caring for her, but Erika brushes off their assistance. Nagi intervenes and uncovers that Erika's illness is a result of her excessive concern for Sachai and Hiro, which has drained her both physically and mentally. Erika expresses her curiosity about Naga's deep understanding of her, and he attributes it to their engagement. Sachai and Hiro overhear this conversation and come to the realization that Erika will always have a special connection with Nagi, which particularly unsettles Hiro. Meanwhile, Jovi sends them a copy of his birthday photo as a gesture. The birthday photo includes Erika, prompting her to contemplate the possibility of having a family like Nagi's. Nagi subtly implies that anything is possible in the future. Meanwhile, Sachi secretly meets with Soichiro, who expresses his satisfaction with the progress Nagi and Erika are making in their journey towards marriage. Soichiro emphasizes that the final decision regarding marriage should be made by Nagi and Erika, free from any external pressure. Meanwhile, Erika and Nagi continue to engage in arguments about household chores, expressing their mutual frustration with being engaged to someone who irritates them. And that brings the video to an end. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Also turn on notification bell so you'll never miss out on a video. See you next time. Take care. Liu said, 5 years later, when we protect I want you to know. 16 years ago, 2 babies were accidentally Next listener, a son of an upper-class family, shares about falling in love with a cute transfer student when he's already engaged to someone else. Now what does Kanata have to say about this? I hope you die and she ends up marrying me instead. Freaking idiot. Does he not think about his family at all? He should work on gaining his fiance's trust, and he shouldn't choose people based on their looks. Plus, Mr. Rich Kid is lucky. Kanata wants a girlfriend too, you know. Once again, mixed reactions fill the chat as some of them wonder what the hell is Streamer having an aneurysm about. In any case, Kanata decides to end his stream there, satisfied with his hobby. He wonders if the streamers in his previous life felt the same. The next day, Kanata attends his magic class. It's been a while since he was reincarnated into this world. At first, he was excited to learn about magic's existence, but now it's nothing special. He discovered his unlimited powers at age 4 and took the magic ranking exam. After obtaining rank S 1 star, he enrolled in the Royal Academy. However, his classmates are mostly the richest nobles, and it's undeniable that social status still has a big impact even in a different world. Some boys start intimidating him and calling him a pleb, but Kanata sucks it up and sarcastically acts polite to them. This infuriates the boys, but before they can attack him, a girl suddenly arrives and gets everyone's attention. Maria Arashishu apologizes for being late, and their teacher immediately accepts it. Oh, the privileges of the rich. He tells her to perform for the class, but one of their classmates, a pretty boy with rank SS, smugly interjects and says he will do it instead. He walks to the front of the class and aims his fire magic at the target. His proud attitude seems rational The teacher then calls Kanata to do it next, with his classmates watching and making fun of him. He aims at the front, and boom. Oops, looks like Kanata overdid it. The teacher praises his splendid display of power while holding what remains of the target. Everyone loses motivation after that strong fire magic, but the mean boys from earlier think he's cheating. There's no way a pleb is that strong, right? However, as they are about to attack Kanata again, Maria calls them out. She says Kanata's power has nothing to do with social status, that there's a certain quality people like him possess, so they should stop letting their pride get in the way. She leaves the scene after making a tree trunk explode by just chipping apart. The arrogant boys apologize, and Maria approaches Kanata to praise him. Surprised, Kanata just stands there as everyone stares at them. Lady Maria, the youngest of the 3 princesses of the royal family, tells him that he should hear what Mr. Her has to say about why conflicts keep arising around social status. What? Mr. Who? Kanata clarifies what she said, but Maria says it's nothing. She reminds him not to provoke people even if he's angry before leaving a confused Kanata alone. That night, Kanata streams again. He recalls how he had to tinker with his work terminal a lot to upgrade it into something of a PC when he enrolled in the academy. In Atarashia, a network that links terminals together exists. However, most people don't have access to technology or entertainment. If people try streaming, they will run out of power in minutes. But thanks to Kanata's limitless power, he created something similar to a streaming site. As his listeners come into the chat, Kanata talks about the awful thing that happened today. Nobles and commoners seem to be getting into arguments again. It seems to be a never-ending fight, and he says it'd be nice if everyone could get along. He reads the divided reactions of everyone when a colored chat pops up. This means it contains a donation. Kanata reads the message from Anonymous Princess, calling him Mr. Streamer and saying she's happy to hear his voice again. 10 gold coins, equivalent to 100,000 yen in his previous life, are instantly transferred to him. He thanks the princess and realizes she also sent some money yesterday, so he asks if she's not stealing from her parents. The princess then says there's no need to worry because all the money comes from her pocket. She adds that she wouldn't mind offering herself as a candidate to be his lover. No, not just a candidate. Please let her be. Kanata contemplates how to respond. Well, it's not like he's meeting anyone in public, nor is there a risk of exposing his face. He also thinks he's probably just a guy posing as a girl anyway, so he nonchalantly thanks the princess again and says if they have a chance to, then why not? Careful with your words, Kanata. You never know who's listening. Maria is squirming in her bed, listening to none other than Mr. Streamer. So that's who she was referring to with the Mr. earlier. Damn, Girlie's taking a streamer's words as gospel. The princess thinks about how she can't help falling in love with whoever the owner of that voice is. She finds it strange how he appeared out of nowhere.